Hello, give me a moment. I forgot to promo myself. Okay, I think I'm just about to. Ready. All right, I'm ready. So, we're doing Animal Crossing again. I recorded an encounter with Wisp last night. I saw him. So, I'm kind of wondering if I should just stitch it or just make it like a bonus or whatever. But, maybe I'll think about it while I'm playing. Sorry, I'm plugging in my phone. I'm still pretty excited to see where the series could go from here. I know I said that like a cajillion times, but it's something to think about since the Switch 2 is on the horizon. Well, I do think it releasing early would be good. I don't want it to release too early. There's Bertha. What's up with my voice thing? Oh, hey, Mabel. That means one more time I'll get her thing. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 4:15 p.m. on this happy Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. Black Ops 2 is real. As I mentioned yesterday, resident service is closed today due to construction. I realize this may be a bit of an inconvenience, but I promise you the island will be better for it. You'll see. As you can imagine, I'll have my paws full today with the resident service construction. I'll be getting back to that now. Have a good day, everybody. I feel like my mic isn't registering too well. I'll just have to turn it up, I guess, maybe. I think this is better. Or not. We'll have to wait and see. You told me about the toilet, Tom Nook. I know how to do that already. Delicious hat, Mr. Krabs. Wasn't the way. Oh yeah, I deposited some stuff into the deposit box because my pockets were full. Hello, this is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. And the store was closed. I've reached Isaac, right? They sent a payment to your bank account for 23,000 for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using this service. Hope to see you in shop soon. Sorry, it's been kind of a long day. I'll turn them off, at least for now. Jolly Reds. I'm pretty sure I got the right choice. But only one way to find out. Right? Right. Hey, Blue Bear. Hey, Jeremiah. Yo, how are you, Gra-Gra? This weather really gets my muscles glistening, Gra-Gra. Maybe I just have to speak louder, that's all. What's going on, Gra-Gra? Heard you're on a resistance training kick lately. So how many balloons did you pop yesterday, Gra-Gra? Butterflies fly because they have strong arms, and also wings. Butterflies are also the most beautiful creatures ever. If I made my own butterfly wings, maybe I could get stronger arms, and be beautiful. Listen, Isaac, can you get me a butterfly? Any kind will do. It just needs to be a butterfly. No problem. Yes! You're a real athlete! Okay, good luck. And I'll probably buy something from Le Bam. Gravity Falls theories were kind of... bleh. I remember a theory saying that Ford was Dipper and Mabel's grandpa instead of other great-uncle. I brought a bug. A yellow butterfly! I knew you could do it, Isaac. You deserve a trophy, but I don't have one for you, so take this instead, Gra-Gra. You got what I was after, so I got you something you need. It's a Plover cardigan. Try and find a way to work that into your exercise routine. Good afternoon, Isaac. Thanks for stopping by. How can I help you today? What's on sale? You got it! Here's what I'm selling today. Sweat skirts exist? Another kimono. Steel-toed boots. Maybe I'll buy one. Tomorrow will be a big day. A peasant blouse. It doesn't look very peasanty. Looks fancy. Okay, see ya. Now all I need is to talk to her for a third time. And I'll have Able Sisters. Hopefully she comes. It's gonna be a sea bass, isn't it? And not like an oarfish. Whatever Victoria is. She must be somewhere. I can't wait until I unlock the food recipes. Kinda weird that the vaulting pole doesn't break. Okay, Red's gone. He was just conveniently there for 2 days in a row. For some reason. You know, now that I'm getting Able Sisters soon, I might as well clean up that other half of the cliff. I know that villagers are somehow able to get down with without the stairs or anything. So maybe she's on one of the lower levels. Ah, there she is. I'll just, She has something to give me. Or I can just talk to her. How are you doing, Sugar Cube? I was like way into this walk, but then it started to get boring. Then I find you, and it's fab again! Doesn't spring make you feel like everything is all sparkly and new? I'm working on a new song called Sparkatime, Spring Sparkles. So far I've got the title. Where'd you find this caveman elevator? Ladders are a great way to explore the island and go places folks maybe don't expect you to. Okay, how I go? Oh wait, I want to get some spring bamboo. I might not get spring bamboo, but it's worth a shot. There's one. Exactly one. Thought that was a message in a bottle. Why haven't I gotten pink windflowers yet? There's a thing. Super Mega Builder Goose. Honeycomb flooring. Cool. Firm. I wonder what are people's thoughts on the evening fish. Oh, hey, oranges. Ooh. My neck. I guess that's what I get for leaning so far. I probably can't, but I hope I can set up stairs on, you know, the place. I typically don't really like having 3 levels of cliffs. I think 2 is enough. But the cliff idea is pretty good. Oh yeah, what are my Nook Miles things? Plant a tree, grow fruit trees, talk to people, sell weed, rock. Huh. Still doesn't have anything to give me? Haunts. Oh yeah, I haven't opened that, have I? 30,000 bells? Oh yeah, let me try on that painter coverall. I was given that last night by Cody, I think. Huh. Eh. What did I get? Good things in store. Oh. I'm going to go crazy with all those Nook Miles. In a positive way. Huh. Looks like the Ghostbusters suit. I was kind of expecting like the apron and stuff. But maybe I'll wear that someday. Look at my hat. Erg. Hmm. Where could that last thing be? Jeez, that's loud. But where could that last fossil be? Where could that last fossil be? Maybe I'm just speaking too quiet. Maybe that's why my microphone is not registering properly. But I don't really like talking loud. But I guess I kind of have to, don't I? If I want my words to be consistent. Maybe it's back here. Or I guess not. That orchid mantis. Where is it? I really like that weeds have a purpose in New Horizons. In the older games, they were just kind of there. I know it was probably because of Breath of the Wild, but the crafting system... Animal Crossing definitely benefits from a crafting system. Maybe I should go to Bertha's house. I wonder what she listens to. Oh. Yeah, she doesn't have a... The house doesn't have a radio. Hello. Welcome to my home, Bloop. I like entertaining at home, but sometimes I worry that I might be boring my guests, Bloop. I hope you feel comfortable enough to tell me if you're not having fun. I like baking pear cake. It's great with milk tea, but I always eat too much of it, Bloop. Since I'm the one baking the cakes, I can't resist. It's kind of a problem. I don't want to interrupt your reading. Huh. I found the cupcake. I really like what they did with flowers in this game. Oh man, I didn't get any blue windflowers. Yet, at least. Oh, there's another thing. It kind of feels weird to have Sister as one of the starting villagers. Because in New Leaf, Sister was actually one of the villagers that couldn't be the starting villager, the other being Smug. All of them were, I guess since they were new, they wanted to surprise veteran players or something. Assess fossils. Okay, let's see here. Huh, I didn't realize how low the volume on my thing was. Make a donation. Stego, Tricera, Dimetrodon. Okay, let's see what the painting is. There it is. Jelly painting, March 25th, donated by Isaac. Summer. Giuseppe Archimoldo. 1563. A curious portrait by Giuseppe Arcimboldo, an Italian painter from the late 16th century. It doesn't take a particularly sharp eye to see that the entire portrait is composed of fresh produce. Neat. I'll turn this up. Okay, maybe not. I guess it just depends on my voice, you know? Maybe. Okay, I guess I'll just sell. Oh. Hey, Isaac! I'm finally done cleaning up! It was totes hard work, but I did it! Now I've got room to dance! Hold up, I just remembered. I thought maybe you'd like this, so here you go. Oh, Mr. Flamingo! I think it's perfect for this island. You seem like you have good taste. Can you find a good place to put it? Sure thing. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Okay, I'll find a place to put it. Don't worry. Maybe I could turn it down a tiny bit. There we go. I think that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. If I talk loud enough, at least. Maybe I'll talk to Jeremiah after I talk to Quinn. I want to get a recipe. I want to see if she has a recipe or something. She might not, but it's good to try. Okay, she does. Huh, I never knew she had a wooden block bed. Sup, Isaac? Need me for something? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out! I'm making a brown herringbone wall. This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease, so I like to go all in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. You want to give it a whirl? Making a brown wall, I mean? Making a brown wall, I mean, proper. I could show you if you want. Definitely. Thought you'd say that. Alright, here's the recipe. Go say it! I can't wait to see how yours comes out. There's nothing like building something with your own hands. I might pause a bit because I might, need to do another take reading dialogue, maybe. Huh. I need the Sakura recipes. But cherry blossom season isn't until later. Koroba is the perfect size. Too big to see across, but too small for a sea monster attack. Did you happen to notice a really good smell the other day? 'Cause I sure did. Wanna know what it was? It was a great big pear that Victoria was eating. The smell made me so hungry, so I shook some trees and got myself a whole bunch of pears. I don't know how many pears I eat, but now all my burps taste like pears. That's the best! Yeah. Okay, I talked to everyone. I'm waiting for the next balloon. It should be coming at any moment. I heard they come in every 15 minutes. This actually, the garden bench looks very, very nice. I'm really glad I did that. I just need to make the fence now. I gotta sell. Oh yeah, I just realized something. Well, I realized this on my walk, but I remembered it again. We won't have to be dealing with this music any longer. This prologue music. Look at the next granny. How much are turnips? Yeah, they're decreasing by the day. But it wouldn't hurt to at least save them. Maybe it wraps back around, who knows? Oh yeah, I wanted to buy customization kits. Just one for now. I might come back later. Itchy. I might add some fruit trees to the cliff, but for now I'm only adding exclusively cedar trees. I want to add something. Oh yeah, I want to make the town hall area exclusively exclusively fruit trees. Fruit trees. It's a bass, isn't it? Oh, a tire. I don't mind that at all. At least I can make a tire toy with it. Untossable trash. I really want to fish for boots, but I haven't found boots yet. But I'm definitely gonna make a tire toy with the tires. Mackerel. A horse mackerel. Of course, mackerel. Huh, I forgot about tiger butterflies. I could have given Cody that instead of the yellow butterfly. Wharf roach. Oh yeah, I should probably get some things, you know? Dace. Three, 4. $18, $19, $20. There we go. I gotta find somewhere to plant these oranges. Should I replace one of my pear trees with an orange tree? I think that would be a simple solution. Oh yeah, right. My pockets are pretty full. I'll probably store the oranges and then sell what I have so far. Once again, I really like how the public works projects became DIY things. What kind of bugs is what's her name gonna catch? Victoria? You think she's gonna catch a beetle? Beetle from Wind Waker? And Breath of the Wild? I'm rich. I guess paying off my thing won't be so hard next time. Look. I wonder if... Did Tom Nook ever, like, have his own company, or was it just a store? I kinda like how New Leaf made him an actual homeowner. I like how New Leaf made him an actual homeowner. In the pre-New Leaf games, he was just kind of a shopkeeper who just so happened to sell houses for some reason. And in New Leaf, he was a homeowner and lets you customize your house and stuff. At the New Horizons, he's the owner of a company who just manages houses and stuff, like in the other games. I do like the Hawaiian shirts him and Isabelle were given, though. I wish Timmy and Tommy kept the Hawaiian shirts, though. Like I said before, on one of the other streams, I guess. Sorry if my voice is kind of going down. I don't know, I just don't really feel like talking. I want the gameplay to do the talking, if that's fine. You know? Oh, there's Ooze. I knew there was a balloon somewhere. Another. Maybe I could buy more customization kits with this. Huh. Looks like I got too many. Let me, put eye drops in. I guess I used the last of them. Huh. What do you do with your slingshot? I blast balloon presents with mine. Do you know where the present balloons come from? There's a sea monster near here that burps them. I call him Lieutenant Burpy Boy. Interesting. Bart? What? I remember there was a character from the show Fishhooks named Koi, and she was kind of like a caveman, sort of. All she did was grunt, and she had a big forehead, like a caveman. I think that's where I first heard the word koi. I'm not even sure if she was an actual koi. She probably was. Maybe. Fishhooks was a weird show. Five already? I gotta make sure to go to sleep early and stuff. I'm not sure if fleas were always year-round, but I think fleas start appearing in April. You know, how villagers have, like, dots coming out of them? Those are fleas. It's always satisfying to catch them. Hit them with... But I always kind of feel bad because it requires you having to hit your villagers with a net. I want I kind of forgot if they tied it to certain villagers or not. Like, frog villagers don't get them because they don't have fleas usually. But I'm pretty sure it's tied to all villagers. I thought maybe, you know, it was kind of like how certain Pokemon in the Alola games with Pokemon Refresh, some of them can be combed and some of them can't. Did you know that Comfey is a furry creature? Apparently it is. When I caught one in the Moon or Ultra Moon, I noticed that it was able to be combed. I really like the generational affection mechanics in Pokemon. But I prefer a me and Refresh more. Actually, I think they made a home run with their first attempt. I think Sword and Shield's thing is pretty good too, but you can't pet the Pokemon anymore, which kind of sucks. I hope the Switch 2 lets you pet your... I hope Gen 10 lets you pet your Pokemon. Since, you know, the Switch 2 mouse. Speaking of the Switch 2, the Direct is coming soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to react to it though, because, you know, I don't want to disturb my... I don't want to disturb my grandpa or anything. I'll feel bad about it. Catch a bagworm. You mean a pineco? Or I guess a Burmy. I kind of find it interesting that wingless moths exist, but bagworms aren't wingless moths. At least I don't think so. Sea base. Did you know that A+ and F- don't exist, and that's something that cartoons and sitcoms just made up? Kind of weird. But I guess they just wanted to exaggerate it and stuff. Oh. I've got something for you. A lantern. I found a bunch of these when I was cleaning house last night. I'm kind of superstitious about stuff like this, so enjoy. Hopefully they aren't haunted or anything. Oh, hey, a balloon. I hope it's a recipe. Bamboo doll. Huh. You know, I probably should have gotten the... I probably should have gotten Nook Mouse tickets when I had the chance. anytime the villagers tend to have bland dialogue, I think to myself, at least it's not Fae Farm. The NPCs in Fae Farm are very, very boring, which saddens me. It saddens me because Fae Farm is a pretty good game, but the NPCs... it seems like they kind of prioritize the story a bit. But I do like cooking new stuff, and also... But seafood is also pretty late in the game if you saw my streams on the game. Clay and iron. Naming those materials made me think about a Minecraft movie, and then that kind of led me into thinking what a live-action Animal Crossing movie would be like. An Animal Crossing movie already exists, so that's why I specified live-action. It's kind of like the Sonic OVA, since it's an OVA. But, I am Villager. This is a net. Or rather, I'd probably say, this is a DIY workbench, but that's only really for New Horizons. So that's why I said net first, since it's a mainstay to the Animal Crossing series. I hate having to explain my jokes. Turnips. Yeah, I don't think it would work out very well. Considering it's a life sim series, compared to like Minecraft, which there is adventure elements and stuff. There's the Ender Dragon. I wonder if some people think that adding a final boss to Minecraft was kind of a mistake. I kind of remember the days when there wasn't an Ender Dragon, oddly enough. I remember having the guidebooks for Minecraft, even though I couldn't really play it. But now I could play Minecraft on my Nintendo Switch, or my laptop. But I haven't bought Minecraft on PC yet. The Java edition. Maybe someday I'll stream it. But for now, I have the Bedrock edition. The Bedrock edition that requires an Xbox account for some reason. I know it's because Microsoft owns Minecraft, but still, it's kind of weird to do that on a Switch or whatever. Which is why I'm pretty thankful that they didn't have Uplay on Rayman Legends on the Switch. Or Ubisoft Connect. Yeah, I think that's what the service is called now. which which I guess automatically makes it the definitive edition because you don't need Ubisoft Connect for Rayman Legends on the Switch. Or maybe it senses that I made an Ubisoft account just to get Knives and Scott Pilgrim the game and just went with it. But at least playing offline is fine. Another balloon. Hurry up. Like a sea base, isn't it? Yes, it is a sea base. I gotta throw this out. Yeet. Remember when people said yeet? I'm not sure if people say that now. Oh yeah, you yeet eggs in Splatoon 3. Who wants to bet that they're gonna say Riz in Splatoon 4? I think it'd be funny if they did say Riz in Splatoon 4. I just hope they don't say Skibidi. I think that's copyrighted by the guy who invented Skibidi. Not Skibidi Toilet, the original song. But the guy danced with his belly. Unless the Skibidi Toilet guy owns that now, too. I thought maybe he only owns the Finn Wolfhard remix. I call it the Finn Wolfhard remix because it's mashed up with a song that most people at one point used as a CapCut template on TikTok that involved Finn Wolfhard, the guy from Stranger Things. I don't know what his character name is, but I know what his actor's name is. Which is strange. Aw. I really need Able Sisters before I can get, KK. Ugh. I've been meaning to draw a spring outfit, probably for the days leading up to Easter, but I want to start using it on April 1st or something. I still need to update my ref sheets though. My nuts! I really like those toy fishing rods from that you get in the upgraded Nook's Cranny. Well, they're not really toys since they work as normal fishing rods, but they're designed to look like toys, is what I'm trying to say. You know how like there's Toy Freddy and Toy Bonnie. I wonder why miscellaneous and other are different things. See? Why are they different things? Wait, can I customize wooden fences automatically now? Okay, I need the permit. Yeah. I just noticed the paintbrush on the thing, and... yeah. I made a wooden block shelf. Bookshelf. Ah, DIY furniture. Maybe I could use a bit of an outfit change. Take off my hat. There we go. I'll do stretches once I get the thing again, you know. The town hall, which is tomorrow. It actually kind of feels nice. It kind of feels like, having weights, you know? You know, like, weighing you, a thing weighing you down. Like how Goku has weighted clothes. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Punks. She's taking a seat. Hey, Isaac! I found this epic relaxing spot during my walks. I'm taking a break. Maybe if my voice was in a better mood, I could actually attempt at a peppy villager voice. I know they're meant to be read in like a teenage girl's voice, you know? Like a Disney Channel girl. Not a main character girl, though. A side character girl. Ooh, red. That means it has a higher chance of being a recipe. Big money. Aw. I think I could put that in front of my house. Let's see. Hello, Professor Sam. Welcome to the stream. Also, it seems like you're returning chatter. Okay, I can't mount that on my wall. Sad. Sorry. But welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Bertha's still at her house. She's probably still reading that book. It's kind of hard to know what to do. I can't really do much. Maybe I'll buy a kimono for Mabel. I know I already have a kimono, but it's a different kimono, you know? Yeah, I wanted to get something. Yep. I'm good. I feel like I've seen you more today than I've seen anyone ever. Do you have, a set date for cleaning your house? I usually only do it when I feel like it, and I need to start feeling like it. I get stress relax vibes from this place. When my hype gets way too hype, I always walk around here to calm down. Oh my gosh, you look so elegant! And I don't know why. It has to be your simple visiting kimono. Super fancy, fabulous, schmancy. I'm nervous just standing near you. I'll just have to act as elegant as forget it. Fancy stuff is too confusing, Sugar Cube. Winter went and spring has come. Let's celebrate by doing something dumb. What? It kinda rhymed. Shut up. Springtime means there's love in the air. What you? And pollen, too. Jeez, my voice. I read that saying like this is the best way to work your core muscles. I really like having Nook's Cranny here. Beachfront Nook's Cranny. I have a beachfront house and there's a beachfront Nook's Cranny. That's cool. I'm pretty proud of how things are coming along. I just hope my smug is good. And if not, I'll just buy some amiibo cards. And pray for whatever. Or I can use my billions of Nook Miles tickets. Billions must, I don't know what billions must do. Just in case if it gets full. Maybe I should start training my voice. I kind of feel like my voice is fine as is, though. It just can't do like high-pitched voices too well. I could do the normal villager voice well, though. I imagine them being rather calm. No. I'm dumb. I could have just stood here and bashed. My shovel broke. Hang on, let me put this here. I think the Peppy Villager's reaction to you talking to them a lot in one day is pretty funny. Like, she kind of conspiracy rises, whatever. That, about stuff like she's in a time loop or you've been cloned or whatever. I thought that was pretty funny. So I could see why people think the villagers ended up... So I could see why people have a problem with the villagers being a bit too nice in this one. Customize the shovel. Oops. I don't mind if my smug ends up being blue, but I have a lot of blues, like I said before, and I kind of want to have more variety. I just hope it looks alright for me. I really like Rodney's design. He might look ugly at first, but his design grows onto you. He starts looking like a Chad and stuff, I guess. I like hamster villagers, they're chumby. funny if my campsite villager was Raymond. Remember all of the Raymond stuff? He was pretty much a Tumblr sexy man. Oh, thing. Pull-up bar stand. I think Cody would like this. Or maybe Victoria. But I can't gift stuff to Victoria yet. I thought maybe Victoria would like it since she has the fitness hobby. Supposedly. I wonder, should I gift the tadpole to Jeremiah? I forgot his dialogue. I forgot what his dialogue was when you give him a fish, but let me just get to him. Hey Jeremiah. I found a sibling. I found one of your siblings. Whoa! Did you catch this yourself, Knee-Deep? Is it really a real tadpole? Thanks! I think it'll be my new best friend! Not counting you, I mean. Huh. That was kind of wholesome. I thought he was gonna talk about eating it or something. But yeah, I hope it grows into a frog. But given how the game is programmed, I don't think it can turn into a frog. But it would be cool if that was a mechanic or something. But why are tadpoles and frogs different things? That'd be like having a caterpillar and a butterfly being catchable. Why hasn't there been a caterpillar you could catch in Animal Crossing? I think that would be neat. I wonder when the Emperor butterflies come in. Yeah, it's supposed to appear at 5 PM to 8 AM. Let's shake some trees. Maybe we can find a wasp or something. And this is a good exercise to check for wasps. So you can get wood. I really gotta stop saying wood like that. Oh, bagworm. I kind of brought that bagworm thing up earlier because female bagworms are neotnic and males turn into moths. Supposedly, at least. Although I'm not sure, something... So I wasn't sure if they never pupated or if they did pupate, but they ended up flightless. I know there are flightless moths, however. Ugh. Yes. Best viewer... Ugh. Ah. Sorry about that. Bam. Okay, there we go. One, two, three... Oh hey, an emperor butterfly. 4,000 bells. Or maybe they nerfed the price, I'm not sure. Have prices in Animal Crossing ever been nerfed? Or buffed, or whatever? I'm not sure if this is me misremembering, but I kind of remember sea basses, selling for more in New Leaf. I don't think they sold that much in New Horizons, though. There we go. I actually need that. Hmm. Oh yeah, I need to sell weeds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'll keep some for myself for crafting. I also need space for glow moss. Once I'm able to access the DLC, of course. I'm really glad that you can take the stuff from the DLC back to your island. Like the vines. And the glowing moss. I'm pretty sure that appeased the Stardew type people. Maybe. It is kind of a bit strange that they added produce to Animal Crossing. It doesn't really seem like an Animal Crossing thing to me. There we go. I kind of get. I am getting hit by football. Corkboard. Like Kirby Superstar. Huh, I missed my axe. I guess that was the tree I hit when my axe broke. Do you think of the next Smash they're gonna... Do you think of the next Smash, they're going to make Villagers Down Special a stone axe instead of a steel axe? I know some people would say that that probably wouldn't make sense, but the Villagers Down Special didn't really make sense from the get-go, since they water a tree to make it grow, when watering cans don't have when watering cans don't work on trees in the games. They only work on flowers. I really dug it. Sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. Again. Had a bit of a rough night last night. But I'm feeling better now. I guess I'm still kind of recovering. A bit. There's a paper kite butterfly. I'm just wondering where I should place a fence. I wonder if maybe I need to clear out some more space. Let's see what kind of recipes I have. If there's any outdoorsy recipes I can use. Okay, let's see here. A flat garden rock, birdhouse. Perhaps I could place that in front of Quinn's house. Not very outdoorsy. Outdoorsy, but I don't really think it would work much as furniture. Maybe. Scarecrow. Oh! Hey, Isaac! We were just talking about which we like more, spring or fall. Spring has green and flowers and warm breezes. Fall has pretty leaves and tasty food. What about you, Isaac? Which season is your fave? I like spring. Totes agree. Spring means to me dancing in the field of flowers and being adorbs to the max. Springtime means strawberries, and that means strawberry shortcake, and that means a happy, happy, happy tummy. You're so totally only thinking about food, don't you? No, wait. You so totally only think about food, don't you? Aw, thanks for noticing. Oh my gosh, now I am all hungry. That was my first villagers interacting with each other. I always like seeing villagers of the same personality interact. Since there's 8 personalities and the max amount of personalities is 10, I should be able to get like a duplicate personality at some point. What was the scarecrow? Tree branch and clumps of weed. Let's see if there's any tree branches I could find. Again? Hiya, Isaac. You got real great timing. Victoria and I are trying to figure something out. Yeah, we're super stuck. Can you help us out, Isaac? Would you rather like a fish or bite a worm? Can't decide. What? It's a game, Isaac. You say would you rather, then you give two really gross choices. There's no right answer. It's hilarious. I would like a fish, personally. Your turn, Jeremiah. Give us a good one. Okay, would you rather, would you rather... I can't think of how licking a fish doesn't sound so bad, because I like how fish tastes. Huh, him and I are on the same mindset. Paisley bandana. I'll probably place this outside Quinn's house. Now all I need is like a table or something. I know you have to still go to Cyrus for certain items, but I like how you don't need him every time for other certain items. She's lifting weights. And Jeremiah's sweeping. Wonder why he's sweeping. Oh yeah, I always tend to always talk to villagers whenever they're interacting with each other because, sometimes it's because I like seeing the interactions, and other times, and most other times it's because I don't want to see them arguing. I don't like seeing them arguing because, I'm not sure if it's only sometimes in New Horizons, but in New Leaf, whenever you talk to them and if you don't, butt in or anything, they get angry with each other. Whoops. I meant to eat that. There we go. Now it looks more like a road. I should probably still look for a knife jaw. When are they available again? Okay, all day. Oh, I thought that balloon was leaving. It's coming this way. I forget, do slingshots break? I feel like they would break. Bamboo shoot lamp. Hang on, I'm gonna use the bathroom and maybe I'll contemplate on making dinner. Maybe I'll preheat the oven after I get back from the bathroom. Never mind, all of the bathrooms are occupied. So I guess I'll just look for a fish until they come out. Yeah, my house has 2 bathrooms. Again? I don't want to interfere this time. Now, I don't want to end stream, but I want to exit the game and enter back in because I want to see some stuff. Fine. It's a sea bass. Or a flounder. I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, hey, a can. Maybe I can craft a succulent for someone. I'm gonna check to see if the bathrooms are unoccupied. One of them is, so I'll be back. My grandpa's busy in the kitchen, so maybe I'll starve tonight since I can't eat past 7 apparently. That's what he told me, or something. I can't shower past 6 and I can't eat past 7. Unless if I went out somewhere with my mom and I was kind of forced to stay until 7 or something. But if I'm forced to stay past 10... Damn it. He won't let me shower. But at least I could shower anytime before that. I showered before I streamed, actually. Why can't I find any boots? There's no information on it being, for what the silhouette looks like. So I guess I'll just have to make an educated guess. I assume it must have the silhouette of a size 3 fish. Also, I forget, does the Beltree cap out at, how much does the Beltree cap out at? Does it cap out at 10,000 or 30,000 or something? I know you can't do 99,000. Loach. Was that part of my thing, or... No, it wasn't. I just sold the thing. I'm starting to think football fish aren't very rare. Ah, that explains it. They're winter fish. Though I don't remember catching them a lot in New Leaf. I guess that might be because I rarely fished in New Leaf. Another can. Another idea for a DIY recipe? Oh. Recycled can thumb piano. Nice. Anchovy. Thanks. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty exciting, you know? I wish there was a stone table. Oh wait, I want to see if I can customize the corkboard. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was looking at the other thing. Well, flower. There we go. Perhaps I could paint this a bit. What's garden rock? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a fun piano or something. Customize something. Canned olives, canned fruit, canned fish, canned fish, canned pasta sauce, and canned pet food. How about we go with the fish? Dun dun dun. There we go. I customized the recycling piano. Now for the birdhouse. How about red and white? I wonder if I can move the tea set a bit farther. And I can. Sounds neat. I remember it sounding like that, I think. Oh yeah, this is, his house. There we go. This is for you. Pull-up bar stand. Wow, it's a pull-up bar stand. Are you sure? Wow, that's very muscular of you. I can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this really is perfect, Gra. Here's something for you. A college cardigan. Take it. Don't be shy. Huh. It's a university shirt. Let me check on something. Okay, maybe I'll wait for the oven to preheat and, let me just, BRB real quick. Okay, while I wait for the oven to preheat, I think I'll, go reset the game. Maybe we can check what I, photographed last night, if I did. I feel like you're staring at me nervous. I feel like you're staring at me. It's making me nervous. I'm trying to bring the perfect world of Victoria out of my brain and into my home. What do you got? So cool. I remember that there, and the other thing over there. Alright, here's a little something from me to you. A painter's coverall. If you like my place so much, relax and stay a while, Gargra. Oh yeah. It's a wooden simple bed. It's really gonna help me max out my gains, Gargra. I want you to have a snow globe. I kind of wanted to do that because I didn't want them to be stuck with sleeping bags. Okay, let's restart. And maybe if I'm not bored enough, we can catch bugs and stuff, maybe? This is gonna be a pretty long stream. But to be fair, I guess I kind of roped myself into it. Jeremiah's doing a run. I guess that doesn't work either. But Cody's in his house now. Maybe it did work. And there's just things I haven't noticed yet. There's Jeremiah. Dace. Huh, Bertha's taking the seat. Oh yeah, I customized some of the stuff last night. To be specific, I customized the furnitures of the houses that were required. I kind of like how that thing was sort of like a tutorial for outdoor furniture. When I saw the trailer originally in 2019, just seeing that you could put your furniture outside was pretty great to me. Even if the final game restricts it to, even if the final game makes it, has specific ones for specific furniture and stuff. But still, I think it's nice. I'm just making sure my mic was on. I didn't want it to be off the whole time I was talking or whatever. Why do I keep getting daces? I thought other fish were supposed to be on the cliff tops. Well, that's just perfect. Apparently daces are year-round. Weren't they exclusive to fall and winter in New Leaf? The colder seasons? Nope. Nope, apparently they weren't. Their peak times are November and March. Oh. In New Leaf. I'm just checking the rarities and stuff. True. Huh? Coming. I'll be back. Hey, while I wait for my food to be done, I'm gonna put up a thing, be back soon thing. So in the meantime, just relax. Hang on, I'm gonna move my, guy. My character. Into my house. Alright, let's break continue. I am back and the potatoes are ready. The tater tots, I mean. Alright, let's go hunting for bugs, I guess. For a few more minutes. Whoops. Light was on. Kinda wanna see what Quinn's up to. Still building. Whoa! You're looking mega elegant in your simple visiting kimono. I doubt I could pull off that look. I'm just not that fancy stylish type. You look great though, proper. Why does she have the sister B wave when she's sister A? Bertha's having to sit. And she's reading a book. But I can't really get it from this angle. I kind of hate how my TV only has 5 brightness settings, and the lowest setting is still too bright. Now let's see if I can find any rare fish. I probably won't, but it's worth trying. Bugs stink. Boom. Catching tarantulas is pretty fun. Now let's look for that knife jaw. There's a crab. Oh wait, that's the wrong size. Lesbians. Oh, balloon. I'm not bored anymore. My son is no longer named Bortz. Greenleaf file. Cool. I really hope Leaf comes to the island soon. If you don't remember who Leaf is, he sold plants and stuff. I like him. He's cool. He's so cool. I mean, a slingshot. Maybe I should get out of my kimono. I wish the tie-dye shirt came in other variants. I just did that for the Nook Miles. I wasn't really intending on catching it. Risen Phoenix. You know what? Maybe I'll sell what I have for now and worry about stuff tomorrow. It's pretty late for other people, at least. I'm gonna sell the stuff to Timmy and Tommy and get my Nook Miles and stuff. And I'll end the stream here. I don't want it to go on for too long. I'll worry about it tomorrow. Save and end. Okay, I guess that'll be all for now. And until next time, I hope the people watching take care. Take care. Sorry. I guess that must have been my throat and the food and whatever. But take care everyone.